The following portion of Money Matters is sponsored by Yeisley Financial Group.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Day Kansas. We are continuing here in East Wichita at Yeisley Financial, of course with the one and only Randy Yeisley. Thanks for having us in today.
Thanks, good to be here.
Yeah, it's so great to be here. It's always so much fun. Today we're talking about savings and how you're actually noticing kind of a trend, especially among the younger group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I do believe that we have a savings crisis in the U.S. People are not saving. I think lately it's been the cost of everything is so expensive, so it makes it more difficult, or you think it's more difficult. In actuality, it never gets easy. So there's never a good time to start saving from a comfort standpoint. But it's important to just start saving as soon as possible. The sooner you start, the more time is working for you and can compound the interest that you're getting over that. But the statistics are that about 60% of all Americans can't cover $1,000 of emergency. Wow. So that's unfortunate. I mean, I used to teach a financial stewardship class at church, and one of the things that stuck with me about that program was, what is the difference between an inconvenience and a catastrophe? Well, if your car breaks down and you can't get to work, but you have money in savings to cover it, it's an inconvenience. If you don't have the money to fix your car, it's a catastrophe because now you have no way to get to your job. So it's important that you do have savings. The 59% of all Americans, that number jumps to 65% for Gen X and millennials. So it's even, even less of them have the ability to cover $1,000. And so I think that people need to just make it a priority in saving.
That's so scary. What are some tips, some advice? Is it as simple as just putting away a couple $100 a month, or what would you say as a financial advisor to someone that has that?
Yeah, I think one of the best things you can do, especially if you're younger, just start. I mean, whatever it is, I don't care if it's $50 a month, $100 a month, and just keep increasing it as time goes on. The best thing that you can do, like if we open up a brokerage account, is set up an automatic bank draft. You tell us what day of the month and how much. You can even do 2 days a month if you want to, and just get in the habit. So that way you're used to that coming out of your account. It's just a normal expense, if you will. And so for younger people especially, just start with something.
Yeah, like you said, it may not always feel like the right time, but the right time is now. And you guys can also really start helping people navigate their financial journey here at Yeisley Financial. How can people find more information about you guys?
Well, first of all, just give our office a call. The number here is 719-2900, or you can go to our website, yeisleyfinancial.com. Book an appointment, come in and sit down and have a conversation with us and just find out, are you on the right track? Especially if you're older and you've been saving, do you have enough saved to retire in the lifestyle that you want to retire in? So the only way to do that, I think, accurately is to do a financial plan.
Absolutely. And this is the best place to do that. Yeisley Financial Group here in Wichita. Randy, always great to see you.
Good to see you guys.
We have more on Good Day Kansas coming up right after this.